Most traders are way too slow when executing trades. By the time they click buy or sell, the move is already gone. But what if you could enter, exit, and cancel trades instantly with the one-button press? In this video, I'm going to show you how to trade faster using a Stream Deck and a completely free option using your phone with Stream Deck Mobile or Touch Portal. This setup can literally cut your execution time in half. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Ben Stock Tradez. Today we're going to review the 15-key Stream Deck, the 6-key Stream Deck Mini, Stream Deck Mobile, free version, and another free alternative using your phone, all specifically for stock and futures trading. This is one of the biggest upgrades you can make to your trading setup. Section 1. Why this matters. Speed matters in trading, especially if you're trading futures for quick scalps. A delay of even 1 to 2 seconds can cost you worst entry, slippage, missed trades. Using something like a Stream Deck gives you instant execution, constant actions, less emotional and physical mistakes. You're not clicking around, you're executing. Section 2. Stream Deck Overview. Let's start with the Stream Deck ecosystem. You've got a few options. 15-key version, full trading control, multiple pages, best for serious traders. 6-key mini, simple setups, great for beginners, still very powerful. Stream Deck Mobile turns your phone or iPad into a Stream Deck, has a free version with 6 buttons, works almost exactly like the physical device. Each button on any version can trigger hotkeys, multi-actions, or even scripts. So one press can do multiple things instantly. Section 3. TradingView and TopstepX setup. Inside of TradingView and or TopstepX, we're going to map hotkeys. Examples: buy market, sell market, close, flatten, cancel orders. Then inside Stream Deck or Stream Deck Mobile, assign each button to a hotkey. Example layout: buy, sell, close, add a contract, subtract a contract, open order panel, add a horizontal line. Now instead of clicking, you just tap a button and execute instantly. Section 4. Tradovate setup. Now let's move to Tradovate. Tradovate works really well with hotkeys and DOM trading. Here's what I map: buy market, sell market, turning continuous auto fit on and off for the chart, and there are many other hotkeys you can enable for it. This is huge for scalping. Now a Stream Deck or Stream Deck Mobile or Touch Portal, one tap equals instant execution. No mouse movement, no hesitation. Section 5. Free alternative. If you don't have a physical Stream Deck, you actually have 2 free options now. Option 1, Stream Deck Mobile. This is from Elgato themselves, works on iPhone, an iPad, Android, connects over Wi-Fi to your computer, has a free version with 6 buttons, and the best part, it works almost exactly like the real Stream Deck. Same interface, same setup, same functionality. So if you want the closest experience to a real Stream Deck for free, this is it. Option 2, Touch Portal. Touch Portal is another powerful option. Works on iOS and Android as well. Fully customizable layouts. Free versions available. Option for Pro upgrade. A $13.99 one-time fee. You install the desktop app on your computer, the mobile app on your device, then connect it over Wi-Fi. This turns your phone into a fully customizable control panel. Section 6. Setup and demo. Here's how I set mine up. After installing Stream Deck Mobile or Touch Portal and the desktop software, I map all my hotkeys across TradingView, TopstepX, Tradovate. I try to keep the same layout across all platforms so everything feels consistent. Quick tip: TradingView has limited hotkey customizations, so you'll use defaults here. TopstepX has fewer options. Tradovate has the most flexibility. Once everything is mapped, you now have one-tap execution from your phone or Stream Deck. An additional note: you're unable to add or subtract contracts from Tradovate. There's no hotkey for it. You are able to do it more easily on TopstepX. And for TradingView, I was able to do it using programming language on my Mac, which executes scripts when I trigger the hotkeys. Section 7. Risk warning and smart use. Quick reminder, speed is powerful, but it is also increased risk. Always double check your size, use stop losses, make sure you're focused on the trading window or interface by clicking in it, practice in a simulation first. Use tools like paper trading in TradingView, practice account in TopstepX, sim accounts on Tradovate, or buy an eval account to use as an education expense before going live with your setup. So, if you want to trade faster and more efficiently, this setup is a game changer. If you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to Ben Stock Tradez, turn on notifications, and please feel free to comment any questions you may have for me to create a video on here in the future. Happy trading!